Mr. Pink is back last of all. They come off the side of the course. Taxamillion's the leader by about 3/4 of a length to Lord Hatteras. Ron's Calls cruised up on the fence inside of those, but he's looking for the get out at the 400. Then Shady Bet fourth, pulling 3 deep, ridden along. Behind him, Rebel Call, followed by Glenesk. On the fence behind them, Fort Courage and King Saul's a mile back, but Ron's Call got the rails run, dashed through, hit the lead and races away. 200 to go. Ron's Call put 4 or 5 lengths on them. King Saul's beginning to run on, battling away Lord Hatteras, Shining Knight from well back, but he's coming away with a great win in the Faritha. Ron's Call, he cruised in. Ron's Call 3.5, Shining Knight, King Saul. Fort Courage on the fence, close up with those.
Thank you, Darren, and having a chat now with Simon. Simon, well, you've always had an opinion, and that opinion being vindicated now. Brilliant win. All you have to do is head to the Guineas and win that.
Yeah, still got to get him over this run, Wes, and prepare him for the next assignment. But it was very rewarding today. Like I was super confident coming into this race, and then I had a look at King Saul in the Mountain Yard, and to Trevor's credit, and all Trevor's present really well, and he was the benchmark, the one to beat, and he looked awesome. And my horses, if you don't know him, you look at him and say, oh, Trevor's looks better than mine, which it does. But from where he's come from at Northern, shabby looking, to where he is now, he's come a long way, and he's still got a lot of improvement. So,
got the impression following his previous win that he'd be just perfect today, spot on. And I suppose that is a quandary in itself. It means that he does have to improve further, and you've got to get him just that little bit better for Guineas Day, albeit he won by 4 today.
Yeah, he did. I've always had a big rap on this horse, and everything he does is very freakish at home, and he's still work in progress. And if we could ride him a few pairs back, he'd be even better again. Like, he's got a dynamic sprint, and it's so exciting. I haven't got to the bottom of this guy, and horses race at their best when their coat looks outstanding. And for one of mine, I don't present him like that, but knowing where he's at, he's you don't rug him, that's what happens.
And you couldn't have asked for a better ride. He had a cosy run, lovely run throughout, and it was just a matter of hopefully the breaks are there, and they were.
They were. Once again, I just instilled Nux with a lot of confidence and told him I think he's a good thing, ride him accordingly, and back your judgment and be where you want to be. So he's untapped.
First couple of runners today went close, both finishing second. It might have dented the confidence going into this race.
The first one was a super ride. I told him to grab hold of it because we're punching in the back straight breeze, and I was a bit worried about it. Last start, we had the race experience, and we beat Lindsay's horse. Lindsay's had the race experience today, and it is a very good horse, that one. And so mine went super, but I just held on to it too long. Through no fault of Nux, I told him to do so, but we still wouldn't have beat the winner anyway. But to run second was a great start.
Confidence didn't need to be dented. Jim Taylor declared that Ron's Call would be winning.
Jim Taylor, yeah. Well, I told Jim I thought Barracky was a special today, and he was trying to find reasons why it couldn't win. And I said to Jim, it's all right, you're not on radio. It's only a bit of 2 for 2. So, Senor de Gama went brilliant as well. Great ride by Paddy, just got beat. I wanted to lead, but I was really worried about that breeze, so I grabbed hold of him. And to the memory man, I know he's out there listening. We've got some big plans coming up.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Wesley.
Simon Miller and Ron's Call successful, taking out the CMI Custom Fabrication Faritha Stakes.